We're going to do 2 quick Whoa Buddy sections here. The first is dealing with our friend Ethan Ralph, and then we're going to have a look at Review Tech. So Ralph is saying, not in the way it is put here in the OP, but yes, it can be very serious. And if you're drinking and doing Xanax daily, it's very hard to have any serious recall of events. Maybe sometimes people can jog your memory. A long-time user will have different levels and tolerance, but those also change as you get older. In my experience, your tolerance lowers. Listen to this. In my 20s, I could take 8 milligrams of Xanax and swig down a pint of vodka. At 40, that might take me out or send me into an all-time tailspin.
Okay.
So you wonder why Ralph hasn't streamed in 13 days. I'm guessing he took an 8 milligram of Xan and fucking pint of vodka, and it's taken 2 weeks to recover because he ain't what he used to be. Look how cooked he is in that mugshot, bro. So Ethan Ralph has been trying to sweep up a clip that notorious Jewish financier and hedge fund manager Gabe Hoffman was bringing to the light. Unfortunately for Ethan Ralph, his connections were not as good as a Jewish financier, multimillionaire hedge fund manager. And so Mr. Hoffman's video clip was restored and Ethan Ralph's false DMCA claim was denied. Now, let's see what Ethan Ralph was hiding, folks.
Hey.
Let's see what Ethan Ralph didn't want all of us to see.
There we go.
Let's have a look.
Girlfriend output is sitting in there on a fucking flushing, but not going down the fucking flush. It's like, you know how...
Okay, so they're in the Vegas hotel. In the
Vegas hotel. There's poo in the toilet. They're Jermaxxing.
It's clogged.
And they couldn't get the toilet to flush. So Ethan Ralph has been abusing the copyright system to try and avoid people seeing this clip. Had he not done this, by the way, we probably wouldn't have even covered this clip because it's so petty. But suffer, Ralph. Suffer, bitch.
Like got backed up because we had sewage problems. The hotel did. It wasn't us. It wasn't my hotel.
It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. We had sewage problems in the hotel. But a likely story, Rage Pig. Rage Pig's poopies clogged up the crapper, buddy.
But the hotel in general had sewage issues. So, example, they moved us to a nice room then. Well, we already had a nice room.
Look at his fucking tag at the bottom. Read the banner at the bottom.
Quartering claims sobriety. Beer bash in his honor. Well, this was how this arc started, and it could have been so Kino. It really could. There was an opportunity for like Ralph to just show up at Quarterings with a case of beer, just slamming beers like he was Stone Cold Steve Austin above his head and fucking dumping bottles of Xanax on his head and hollering at Jer, but he is just totally bitch made and couldn't deliver fucking anything, you know, so it's just what it is.
They moved us to a different room, and I insisted on it because we got sick because of sewage, like sort of smells, and also we might have gotten food poisoning because we both ate it in the airport.
Food poisoning, bitch. So they had food poisoning and they clogged the fucking shitter and then got sick from the backed up fucking sewage of the shitter.
That's fucking gross.
And then Ralph tried to sweep it up by claiming people who posted that clip with DMCA.
What an idiot.
Oh, man.
That straight up makes it bigger than it would ever be. No one would care.
Well, I know. He's Streisand affected. I mean, but the thing is, when Ralph Streisand affects it, I mean, instead of nobody seeing it, like 4 people do.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for us, like a grand total of 9 people would know that Ethan Ralph pooed all over the floor of the Motel 6, you know? So Don't mess with Jewish financier Gabe Hoffman, Ralph. You'll get down on your fucking knees for Israel or you'll get fucking got. Do you understand? We here at Mossad have the fucking power to take you out like that.
Let's
Do you get
go!
it? Suffer Feezer, suffer bitch. We've taken over Kiwi Farms with Mossad subversion, Ralph. That's actually what these fuckers claim, by the way. Like they actually believe it, and of course they should, because it's completely fucking true, buddy.
Yep.
The coach Mossad, by the way, has no idea who Ethan Ralph is. Like,
I think they
no
do.
one does.
Honestly.
They
might.
They know. It's just like the Mossad break room. Their favorite hobby is just A-logging Ralph. You know, like
they actually might know Ralph.
So, Mr. Goldstein, did you see the latest Ralph clip? he pooped on his floor.
I was sent the timestamp. We'll watch it before the quartering segment of the Flash's intro by a raging rhino here who is he was making me laugh too. So we'll do that after. Let's get into quickly Art, here's the clip.
ReviewTechUSA is crashing out about this clip and I guess won't let people cover this. I don't know, like this is from his own show.
Yeah.
His May 1st burst, which is like his premiere, like his big special every single year where he celebrates DSP masturbating because he got a tattoo of Phil masturbating on his shoulder. And ReviewTech's going to tell us a story of his masturbation sessions and overshare because he's a locale. Let's have a listen.
Yeah, and he's crashing out about this. By the way, 8-Bit Eric found this and posted it, and now he's mad at 8-Bit for posting his own words. Here we go.
A fun fact, one time I remember I was about going to work. This girl I met at college, she came back to my place and we just didn't.
This never happened.
I left with blue balls. And I remember, so I was like, I'm like, dude, I cannot go to work with these blue balls. So, I DSP'd myself. Oh, DSP'd. And dude, I shot a rope because I had such massive blue balls from this girl. It felt like it went and landed right here on.
No! ReviewTech, why?
He came on his own face.
Why would you admit this? Why would you tell anybody that you jizzed in your own mouth, buddy? That you shot a rope onto your fucking chin, buddy? And then apparently if you make fun of this, you should be banned or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, but if we can make fun of Phil for his May 1st burst, we can make fun of you for tasting your burst, buddy. Holy. Which chin was it on, though, of his 4 fucking chins? Holy.
All right.
On my chin.
And then, by the way, he's mad now that this is clipped and being shown on people's show. Why the fuck would
he thirsts for a burst?
How do you not make fun of this? You came in your own mouth.
It was like a catapult from my penis, man.
Ugh.
And I was like, oh, God.
Strange flex.
If that was like not a half a foot, yeah, you've done it too, Seymour. So you could.
Okay, now his own chat.
What do you mean? Listen, they're all confessing that they've jizzed on their fucking head. Like, who does this? What the fuck? How does this happen? Like, why are you pointing it at your face in the first fucking place? Like, how is this happening functionally? Holy.
Like, there was like, man, it still could be a thing even when you're an old man like me. It's like, you.
What? You're going to continue?
This was a story from wasn't this a story from like 20 years ago?
You don't finish, right? Whether it be by yourself or you're messing around.
Wait, he can't finish anymore?
Micro penis became a cannon.
Oh, he's got a micro penis. Micro penis alert. Tasted his goo alert. Okay, we have one more here.
Okay, one more.
Then we're going to move on from review tech because I know no one actually wants to see this boring, sad bum. Okay. But review tech is actually claiming that he was the inventor of Skibbity Toilet.
Oh, yeah. Yo, this is crazy.
I still think to this day I may have been the person. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hannah
I'm going to look
Claire,
into
do
it.
a sub drop and we'll skip review tech.
Yeah,
if it's 20, if it's 50, I'll skip review tech for however many subs you want to fucking send in, as long as it's in the double digits for Hannah Claire.
All right, we do have a third video. We're gonna play it now until we hit those subs.
All right, bring it back to the beginning.
Yeah,
and let's hear out review tech,
and then we'll put it at 0.25 speed.
Into I still
Suffer audio. By the way, it was only a 30-second clip, but it's like we have to skip it. We have to do something.
To this day, I may have been the person. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to look into it. And if I am wrong, I am wrong. However, I do have strong.
Oh wait!
Free Hannah Claire has gifted 25 subs, saving us from the horror of any further Review Tech USA segment and the inevitable Jama divorce for 10 subs.
Let's go!
An old rack for 10 subs.
I'm deleting the RT folder.
Moonlight Banshee for some. We need 50 subs to delete the folder.
Okay,
There's some really good stuff in there about Skibbity Toilet.
And then the music, remember he cried at his own song?
Review Tech cried at his own song, at his own beats. But if somebody does drop 50 subs,
it will be gone.
He'll be gone and we won't cover him for the rest of the week. He'll be over. Okay. Moonlight Banshee for a gifted sub.
Let's go.
Leximus for a sub. We're only 48 away from banning Review Tech USA.
Wow.
Let's go.
Hey, Ash, let me show you the first minute of Rumble on Flashcast. Okay, on Rumble. Everyone, he had a lot of viewers too, but watch. And his chat was so fast.
And the Gun Ranger, hi ho, pencil away for 50 subs.
Okay, here it is, guys. Right
Suffle Review Tech.
Right click.
Look at this. Remove. Into the fucking trash.
Bye.
Review Tech.
Gun Ranger with a 50 bomb. Let's go.
Huge Jatora with a sub. Plotty for 5 subs. And White Blood Cell with a sub as well.
Let's go.
All right.